Hello, my powerful Pisces, and welcome back to my channel. This is your 11/11 Lionsgate reading for the month of November. Let's get started. Pisces, we start off with the Ten of Swords, ending of a cycle, moving into a new. It may have been painful, something painful that you went through. It led you out of this. Followed by the Four of Swords, a time for meditation, going within, getting insights from spirit. And then you have the Hangman perspective, Archangel Chamuel. So this is, like I said, as we're entering this 11/11 portal, this Lionsgate portal, this is a time for endings and new beginnings, ending these cycles, painful or not. And moving into new cycles. And I feel like for a lot of us Pisces, I know with myself because I'm a Pisces, it has been a time of going within, taking a lot of self-inventory, doing a lot of spiritual introspect, getting away from people, moving away from people in situations and thought patterns and habits that don't serve our highest good. That has just been the season and the energy that we have been in. And here's another card coming out. You have the Ten of Swords followed by the Four of Swords, and then you have the Hangman, which is another card of introspect, another card of going within. This card says, the Ten of Swords says, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. And that is exactly what Spirit is leading you to do as you enter into this Lionsgate portal, into this new season, this new chapter, this new positive cycle of your life. Spirit is saying, leave the past behind. The only thing you bring from your past, the only thing we bring forward from the past are the lessons that we have learned from it, and gratitude. We give gratitude for those lessons and those experiences, and we bring those lessons forward. Okay? And then the Four of Swords says, insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. Okay? And then you have again the Hangman. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight, and dare to be different. This is a season where you're coming into your own, Pisces, your own self, your own stability, your own identity. So if some of you have probably felt out of whack, out of limbo, out of alignment, and then you have you got a lot of swords here, a lot of energy. So I think a lot of this is, it may be mind space stuff where you're in your head about something. It says there, the better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the answer. Review all of the details. So as you are moving forward and out of this Ten of Swords energy, because this is a lot of negative mental space with the Seven of Swords to me and the Ten of Swords here. The Four of Swords is, to me, is the guiding you on how to come out of this stuck in my head energy. And it's telling you to go within. Seek wisdom, guidance from a higher source. Meditate, connect spiritually, and let the divine realm, your spirit guides, your ancestors, your angels, divine source of the universe, let God guide you to exactly where you need to be. But make sure that as you are moving forward, that you are only thinking about the outcome that you want. There was a card that you had that came out in the pre-shuffle. Usually my cards come out in the pre-shuffle. I keep them. And then I bring them into the reading. So one that you had, one of the oracle cards you had was, what if it was easy? And I'll read that card later. But whatever this is that you're stuck in your mindset about, whether it's business, whether it's love, whether it's personal spiritual growth and connectedness, ask yourself the question, what if it was easy? If it was easy, that's what you should be picturing in your mind. You should only be picturing, thinking about, ruminating on the outcome that you want the situation to be. Now, what I'm not saying is stay in unhealthy situations, whether that's a toxic environment where you work, a toxic relationship, toxic habits, verbiage, speech, the way you talk to yourself, the way you think about yourself. I'm not saying to stay in that space. This is a release from that. That's what this is. This is a release from that energy. So what if it was easy? What if you could have a relationship that was easier? that had an effortless flow to it? What if you could have the job of your dreams, and what would that experience look like walking into that environment every day? What if pursuing your dreams could be easy, your entrepreneurship dreams? What if it could be easy? What if your relationship with your husband, your spouse, your children, your family, your friends, what if it could be easier? What would that look like? That is what you need to be in your mind about. That's what you need to be in your mind about. And if you're somebody who's gone through a lot of negative stuff in your life, a lot of pain, a lot of hardship, because this is like backstabbing, betrayal, pain, and then you got the Seven of Swords, which can represent betrayal too. If I had to do it all over again, if you're somebody, like I said, who's been through the pain of betrayal and heartache and heartbreak and disappointments and letdowns, then I don't know what that looks like. So then you go within meditation. Spirit, guide me. Show me what that looks like. Show me what positive thoughts look like. Positive imagination looks like. Because when we talk about going into the Lionsgate portal, 1111, making your dreams come true, manifesting what you want, seeing the outcome that you want to come to fruition. Mind space. What are you feeding yourself mentally? Because what you feed yourself mentally, you're going to start to manifest verbally, and you're going to start manifesting that physically in your real life. So think on the outcome that you want. Think on the outcome that you want. You're a manifesting magician. What do you want, Pisces? This is your season to have what you want. Okay? And just as we're saying that, you got the Queen of Wands. She's an attractor. She's a beautiful attractor. She can attract what it is she wants. It says passionate, charming, brilliant, and independent. You can do anything right now. Go after what you want. The ability to attract helpful people. You can attract whatever you want. You can do, be, and have whatever you want in this season. So as you're moving into this Lionsgate 1111 portal, tell the universe, what is it that you want? One thing the universe would do with me on my spiritual path was the universe was always asking me, just in my mind, nonstop, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Clearly define what that is for you. What is it that you want? What do helpful, harmonious people, interaction with those type of people, what does that look like? What does that feel like? What does that represent for you? What does it manifest? And then you got the Eight of Cups, which is usually about walking away from something. Emotionally, physically, energetically. This is about walking away. It says there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. So to me, you have 3 cards telling you that there is a better way to do something. So you have this card telling you that there's a better way. There's something better waiting for you. And then you have the Hanged Man telling you there's a better way. And then you have the Seven of Swords saying there is a better way. So I don't know. Like I said, I think what this is your thoughts around what it is, who you are, and what it is that you're capable of. Spirit is telling you stop thinking like that. Moving into, we have what is this, the 6th? So we got 5 more days. So in the 5 days, lay the foundation as you're moving into that 1111 portal. Lay the foundation starting with how you think about yourself. How you think about your circumstance. How you think about the outcome of what it is you truly desire at this season, this new cycle of your life. If you could rewrite your story, what would you add? What would you change? How much better would you make it? There's a better way, and it's a spiritual quest. This too, both of these talk about spiritual quest, going within. Getting away, stepping back, and going within. Getting spiritual guidance and insight on what it is you want for yourself moving forward. Let's see what else comes out, and then we'll pull from another deck. Pisces. Thank you, Archangels, Angels, Spirits, guys. Show our lovely Pisces what you have for them. Okay. 5 of Wands. And this is, so 5 of Wands, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. Again, there is someone you should be walking away from. When I think about the 5 of Wands, I think about contentious, ambitious people. People who will do anything to get ahead, win at all costs type of people. People who will not do anything with a sense of integrity or honesty. They will do what they need to do to get what they want, and not in a good way. Spirit is telling you to continue to use all these swords, Pisces, to sever, cut the cords from these people. Cut the cords from this type of energy. If you're in this energy, if you're in this space, Spirit said that does not serve you. Not having morals, not having ethics, not walking in integrity, not shining your light, it does not serve you well. That is what this is talking about. Use those swords, all these swords out here. Use them to sever your ties from people and situations and thoughts about yourself and others that does not serve you well. Okay? And then you got Pisces, you better know it, the high priestess. That is your energy. Go within. You have the power to. You're the powerful high priestess. You have the power. You have the energy. You have the ability to go within, to connect with higher realms, to find the answer that you need, to attract exactly what it is you want. You have that energy. You have that power. You have the intuition. That is why Spirit says meditate. Go within. Do what serves you well, which is shining your light in a spiritual way to the world, for the world to see. Being a shining light for the world to see. Show them how to do it right. Show people how to do spirituality right. Show people how to do business right. Show people how to do love right. Show people how to do partnerships right. You are the catalyst for change in this season. You are the light that is shining out into the world as an example of how to heal, what healing looks like, what healing words sound like, what a healing embrace feels like, what healing energy feels like, what it is. That's you, Pisces. It says, powerful psychic insights, reflection, and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. This is a time for you to not go into hermit mode, because this is not hermit mode energy. This is meditative, prayer, quiet time energy. So if you don't have those spiritual practices in place, get them in place. And if you do, amp them up. Spirit is saying, go within. Find quiet time to meditate and connect with divine source so you can be guided in the direction that you are meant to go. Let me get one more card and then I'll move to another deck and see what else comes out. You don't understand ancestors. All right, we got one more too, didn't we? Let's see. Okay, and you got the world. I'm telling you, Pisces, a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. Then we say, ending that cycle, moving into a better space. There is something better. You got several cards out here saying there's something better waiting for you. Let go of what does no longer serve you well. Going into this 11-11 portal, going into this new cycle, this new season of abundance, of peace, of wisdom, of guidance, of clarity, of joy. You deserve it. You will embody that. You will impact the world. You will shine your light in the world. This is what Spirit is telling you. Move forward. Let go. And get out of your head thinking that you don't deserve this. Get out of your head thinking that it will never happen to you or for you. It is happening for you. It's happening to you. It's happening for you because you put in the work. And a lot of times we think the work is always physical. That's not always the case. You have to put in the spiritual work too. You do. And maintaining those spiritual practices, maintaining your prayer time, maintaining your journaling and giving gratitude, maintaining your meditation and all that stuff is not easy to do. To do consistently is not easy. But yes, you couple that spiritual work with the physical work. Give the universe something to breathe on. Give God something to bless, okay? But you got this, Pisces. This is what's coming to you. Spirit's like you're going into a season where it's time to let all of this stuff go that doesn't serve you. You got, So we got the devil. And it says a false sense of entrapment, being overly focused on material things, negative or fear-based thoughts. we're going to focus on, this is that false sense of entrapment and negative fear-based thoughts. And if you're being overly focused on material things, it's because you have this mentality that, like I said, something good is not happening for you. Something good is not going to happen for you. And Spirit is confirming, yes, it is. Yes, it is. And then the number, it has ego up here. But the devil card is number 15, 5 and 1 and 6. So Spirit to me is saying, get your mind in harmony. Get it in alignment with what the divine messages that the universe feeds to you, that God feeds to you, that your ancestors feed to you, that the ascended masters feed to you, that your angels feed to you. And they don't feed to you lack mentality. They don't feed to you that you aren't and that you can't have. They feed to you can and you will and you are. You need to feed that to yourself. So this negative mind space that I can't have, I've been hurt, this ain't gonna happen to me, I'm not worthy, it's all a lie. It's a false sense of entrapment, because it's not the truth about who you are. Think about what your life would be. Think about the outcome. Think about what you want this new cycle to be. I want. Do not speak to the universe and tell the universe what you do not want, because that's exactly what it's going to give you. Focus on I want. I want peaceful, lasting, harmonious relationships. I want to wake up immersed in my purpose, my divine purpose, divinely guided with effortless ease and grace. I want to be doing what I truly love all day, every day. I want to be in the flow of abundance and prosperity, consistently so. Tell the universe what you want. I want to be a positive impact on the world around me. Okay? I want to be light in the world. And then you got release. So you got the devil, and then you turn around and got the death card. Ending that. Endings. It's a lot of endings here. Walk away. But you have to, so when you have these cards here that tell you to walk away, you have to intentionally walk away. You have to intentionally get your mind divinely aligned in the space saying, okay, that's not who I am. So let me walk away from this type of thought pattern. Let me walk away from situations and people and environments that perpetuate this thought pattern, that make me feel this way, that create a toxic environment for my mind space. But you have to voluntarily walk away. The choice is always yours. The power is always yours. And like I said, you the high priestess out here. You know who and what don't serve you. If you got to keep thinking about and mulling over in your head, trying to make it better, you know it doesn't serve you well. Because if it did, it would be. Okay? So Spirit is saying, get out of this space. Get out of that negative mind space that you are not worthy, that you are not deserving. That is not who Spirit says you are. Okay? That is not who Spirit says you are. The end of a phase or situation. Spiritual transformation. Time to move on. Time to move on. Time to move forward. And don't worry about who you think you're leaving behind and how they're going to feel about it. You don't worry about that. That's the outcome that you don't focus on. You focus on, and like I always say, so you got what? 1, 2, you got 5 major arcana out here. One thing I always say, Pisces, when I do my intentions and my petitions to the universe, and I know I'm in this energy of having to release myself from people and things that don't serve me well. And as Pisces, because we want to people please, we want to make everybody happy, even when it don't make us happy, even when it does more harm than good for us. I start to say, when I start to get tripped myself and get in this ego mindset, this negative false sense of entrapment mindset, oh, they ain't gonna like me, or how they gonna feel about me if I say no, if I walk away, if I say no, or if I don't go. You know what I say? Universe, I let the universe handle that. And I say, helping all and harming none. Let me move forward in my life. Let me experience my experience in this day and time, in this existence, the way I'm meant to experience it, in a way that's enjoyable. Not burdensome to me, and not a hindrance to others. Because when we're consistently saving others, we're not helping them. We're hindering them. We're holding them up. But this is your season, Pisces, to be free and to enjoy you. To enjoy what Spirit has for you. And Spirit has a lot in store for you. Okay? Let's see what else we got, and then we'll do some oracle cards and clarify, okay? You got the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. New opportunity. New exciting opportunity. Career advancement. Change your life now, Pisces. You got a lot of new coming. You got some new opportunities coming to you. Embrace them in your mind, in your heart, in the way that you speak, in what you believe about yourself, in what you believe that God, the universe, your ancestors, archangels, what the spirit realm has got in store for you, what the spirit realm will do for you, what the spirit realm is doing for you. Embrace it. You got new opportunities, okay? Let's see. And then on the top of the deck, you got the High Priestess again. So the High Priestess came out twice. Got the High Priestess twice here. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Consider carefully what you want before acting. What do you want, Pisces? Like I said, what do you want? Here's the card that came out in the pre-shuffle for you. It said, what if this is your soul truth card? It says, what if it was easy? What if having what I want was easy? What if having the life I want was easy? What if having the love I want was easy? What if having the health and the wealth that I want was easy? What would that look like? A lot of times we ask in the universe for things, but we're not even taking the time to consider what it would look like, what it would feel like, what it would be like. That's why when they talk about the law of attraction and manifestation starts with visualization. But imagination, people always trying to harp on Pisces, talk about we daydream and, you know, we in our imagination. Imagination is visualization. But yet in law of attraction, they tell you visualize. It ain't nothing but daydreaming. Daydreaming about what you think, but you putting action behind what you're thinking about, Pisces. You're doing the spiritual work, you're doing the physical work. Well, that means studying, learning something new, connecting to the right people, finding the right resources, making sure you meditate. It's all about balance. All of that is required. So as you are moving into these next 5 days, entering into this Lionsgate portal, think about, imagine, visualize, daydream about what it would look like, the dream life, your ideal experiences, all of them. What would it look like? What would it feel like? What would it be like to be in that existence every single day? If I could get to all the resources that I needed to make this business move pop, what would that be like? If I could have a relationship with my children, with my family, with my loved ones, with my spouse, that was harmonious, that was open, for communication, for love, for healing, what would that look like? What would that feel like? What would that be like for me? It says it doesn't have to be hard. Call in the universe, the stars, the angels, and all their powers. Find the solution. Didn't it say? You have the ability to do that. As the Queen of Wands, you have the fire, the passion, the ability, the energy. And as the High Priestess, you have the ability to connect better than anybody else. Find the solution. Would you take the next step if it were easy? Would you take the next step if it was easy? It's time to expect ease. Call in grace and receive guidance. You are supported. Let me tell you something, Pisces. Spirit confirming that it has your back. The whole spiritual realm has your back. If they believe in you, you got to believe in you too. The whole spiritual realm has your back. And when I talk about spiritual realm, that ain't just out of our what we can see. It's what we can see and what we can't see. On earth as it is in heaven. As above, so below. Spirits are operating in other dimensions and in this 3D existence on this planet in your presence here too. And they got your back. List 10 possible ideals for your soul's current calling. Lean into ease. It's here. You just have to say yes to it. So as we're going into this Lionsgate portal, list one thing, one topic, whether it's love, whether it's physical, whether it's spiritual, whether it's emotional, whether it's business related, whatever it is, family related. Take that one thing and list 11 things from your imagination, from your visualization, that if it were easy and if the universe gave it to you, what would that look like for you? List 11 things, 11 items under that one thing. List it. And when you do, you sit there, you meditate, you read it every day up into the Lionsgate portal. And you give gratitude for it. Thank you for ease and grace in my relationships, divine source, divine creator, archangels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Thank you for a relationship that fills me with love, that allows me to overflow with love, because I'm already filled with the love for myself and from the universe, but allows me to overflow with even more love, not just to give to my husband or my children or my boyfriend or my girlfriend or my spouse, but to give to the world, to the people who need it. Thank you for my bank accounts overflow with more than enough to live, to give, and to share. What would it look like? What would it feel like? And give gratitude like you already got it, Pisces. Come on, you got it, because you do, okay? Let's do an angel prayer message from Kyle Bright. Let's see what comes out. Thank you, Archangel Answer. Oh, here we go. You had this card. You just had this card about transformation. This one talks about change and transition. Thank you, Archangel Azrael, for leading me safely through this change. This, like I said, change the cycles, change the seasons for you, Pisces. You are being divinely guided clean through that lion's gate. Starting today. You don't have to wait for 11/11 to feel like you're walking through that gate. Start right now. Start giving gratitude right now for the new season, for the new cycle, for the new change, for the new opportunities, for the new and best version of yourself, for a stronger connection with the divine realm. I'm going to read this card out of the book and let's see what it says, okay? Let me read this one. This one is change and transition. Okay, it came right on it too. It says, you're going through some changes right now, and you may not be enjoying them, but please be assured that they are for your highest good. That's probably why that Ten of Swords is there, because that Ten of Swords is usually a painful ending, you know? It says, change is a natural process, and we are constantly moving through different levels of development and experience so we can grow. Allow yourself to relax, knowing that the angels are supporting you through these changes. Change can be challenging, a challenging process, especially if you fight it. Know that you are supported at this time and that the changes really are bringing blessings into your life. You may be faced with the feeling of fear and not knowing what the next stage is, but there are plenty of doors opening and opportunities being presented to you. Allow yourself to let go and welcome the new and exciting energy life is bringing to you. God got your back. Your ancestors got your back. All of the spirit realm has your back and is supporting you at this time, Pisces. Move forward. Move forward fearlessly and faithfully, okay? Let's get a couple of more oracle cards. This one says unconditional love. My heart is free from resentment towards others. I open the eyes of my heart and discover the light and beauty in every being. I'm aware that suffering can cause distress and hurt in people. I see the pure child in everyone and practice forgiveness. So, as you're moving out of this cycle, you're still healing. Healing is a lifelong process. It does not start or end with new cycles and all that stuff. As you're moving into a new cycle, you're just going to learn another lesson and have something else probably to heal from. But like I said, as we're moving out of this energy, being hurt, being let down, being heartbroken, being betrayed, and all that stuff, as we're moving out of that energy, you're releasing this stuff. Where's the card that said release? And you had Archangel Azrael out here more than once, because this card was Azrael too. Archangel Azrael, twice. But then you have this card that talks about release, letting go. That was the death card. Leaving all of that energy. Don't bring it through that 11 gate portal with you. Do not, because all you're going to do is repeat a cycle. You're going to end the cycle to repeat the same one again. Have to learn the same lessons. Don't do that. Release, forgive. Like I said, use those swords to cut the cords of people who do not move you forward, who keep you in low vibrational energy. Cut the cords. Cut that cord physically if you have to, emotionally, energetically, verbally. Cut the cord. Create boundaries if you have to. If there's somebody that you can't cut off completely, for whatever reason, create boundaries that benefit you, not them. Let me get one more, maybe a couple more of these healing energy oracles. Thank you, Archangels, Ancestors, Spirits, Guides, for guiding my powerfully positive Pisces. All right, Pisces, you got 2 more. So we're going to let that ride. All right, let's see what we got. Guidance. Spirit is guiding you. In times of uncertainty, I ask God to guide me to the light in my being. I am directed to doors that will open inner freedom to me and step forward in trust. I release my faith to God and my faith is rewarded. You got the power to go within. That's what the High Priestess is for. That's what the High Priestess came out twice for you for. You got the power to go within. The universe is wide open to you connecting. They wait for you to knock on the door. They wait for you to speak up. They wait for you to ask for assistance. And all these doors, new opportunities are coming to you. And all these cards is telling you, reassuring you, there's something better waiting for you. There's something better waiting for you. There's something that's out here 3 times. Spirit is reassuring you that they are guiding you. You're not taking this journey alone. You're not experiencing this experience alone. They are right there with you. And you got serenity. So not only are they going to guide you, they're going to guide you in peace. Peace and harmony, Pisces. Through love, release, and inner work, I know peace. Then we say that, let go. Do the inner work, do the outer work, have unconditional love, release what does not serve you, but release it in love, okay? I have a gentle view of life and welcome every step with confidence. I remain brave in the face of fear and have the wisdom to let the universe do its work. Pisces, you better work. Let me tell you something. You better work, Pisces. You got it. The universe got something phenomenal in store for you. All you got to do is let go because you've done the work. You've done the spiritual work. You've done the physical work. Do the mental work. Get your mind space in alignment with all of these great things that are coming to you. Let your mind align with what you deserve. Okay? All right, let me get another. I'm going to get a couple of more oracle cards and then we will do a spirit animal card for you and some angel numbers. Okay? Opportunity and change. Let me tell you something, Pisces. This is why I love doing these oracle cards because they always be on point. Opportunity and change. You got change and transition. You got opportunity and change. You got new opportunity. You got coming full circle, transformation. What else you need? How many more cards we got to pull before you get the message that Spirit is guiding you to something great? Spirit is guiding you to something great. And then this is like an angel. You can see her wings. And then you got new moon energy. We coming up on a new moon, I think, on the 14th. So right after the Lionsgate port, I'm going to do a new moon reading after this too. But she has her hand out. She has her hand out. She has a bird in her hand. You got birds flying behind her. You got this, the moon, the new moon behind her. New season, new cycle. And this angel is like, let me guide you. Let me guide you. Let me guide you. Guidance. Let Spirit guide you. All right. You got this. All right. Let's do, I'm going to do maybe one more oracle card. And then we will do some angel numbers for you. Thank you, Archangel, Ancestors, Spirits, Guides, for guiding my powerfully positive Pisces. Show them what they need to see as they enter this Lionsgate portal. Ground yourself. So this is another one to me that goes along with the meditation. Grounding. I don't think this is the first time I've gotten this card for you either. I think I got it for you in another read. Being distracted, unfocused, tired, irritated, impatient, and are all signs that you're ungrounded. Now is the time to become centered and allow Spirit to help you ground yourself and reconnect with Divine Source. That is what this is here for. This introspect, this hangman energy, and this four swords energy. Spirit is saying connect, reach out, Pisces, because they're waiting on you. And ask Spirit to give you the groundedness and the guidance to move you forward. To show you exactly where you're supposed to be going on this path. To show you exactly what your next steps through that Lion's Gate. That portal that's opening and bringing those new opportunities, this new cycle. Ask. Ask. What's the scripture in the Bible? Ask, seek, knock. All you got to do is ask. Ask and it shall be given unto you. Seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be open unto you. Spirit said, just ask us. We right here. Ask your angels. Ask them for guidance. I'm going to read what that archangel Azrael represents, because that archangel is out here a couple of times. So it says Azrael's name means he who helps God. He is the angel who guides us through the process of transition. With his phoenix-like energy, he helps us to rise from the ashes of our challenges to be reborn and positive again. He has a close link with mediums and is the angel who lovingly guides us to the other side at the time of our passing. He is strong but loving and supportive. Call on him to guide you through change in a peaceful and loving way. That goes back to this serenity. And then when we talk about the death card being out here, and it talks about guiding us when we pass on, I equate that with moving me into this new cycle, into this new person. And when the old me passes away and the new me emerges in this transition, in this transformative space that I'm in. That's exactly what this is. Spirit is guiding you. Listen, 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 and accept the guidance, okay? Let me get a couple more cards here. Thank you. What do we get? So we got this one is surrender. Let me tell you something, Pisces. Spirit ain't playing with you about this mindset thing. Surrender, denial. Accept people and situations exactly as they are without denying the difficulties. Then you can see things clearly and make the best decisions. That goes back to me to this this Eight of Cups, where it says, do what you know is right for you. That is what this is saying. When you, like I said, when you assess and you reassess these situations in your head, if anything, if you're assessing and reassessing and getting spiritual guidance on these situations in your mind space, people, places, things, thought processes, habits, and stuff that don't serve you well, and spirit shows you, what's the saying? When somebody shows you who they are, believe them. Don't be in your head about whether you should let them go. If they're showing you something that is not in alignment with who you are or where you're going, that does not serve your highest good or purpose, you have the answer. And it's time to walk away. I think some of this stuff y'all have the answer on and you're contemplating, you're looking for more answers and more confirmation, reading after reading, number after number, and all this other stuff, and that is your confirmation. Spirit's like they're giving you confirmation. Whatever this is you keep asking for confirmation on, Spirit's like giving you confirmation. It's time to let go. Let go, walk away. Something better is waiting. Something better is waiting, and somebody better is waiting. Walk away. Let it go. It's not going to serve you to stay. It's not. Like I said, if you imagine yourself getting ready to enter that lion's gate, you don't want to take this with you. You don't want to take this Ten of Swords energy with you. You don't want to take this heartache energy with you. This brokenness, this painful energy with you. You want to take the lessons from it. Yeah. As you move into that new cycle. You don't want to take this betrayal, this Seven of Swords betrayal, backstabbing, talking about you behind your back, planning against you. You don't want to take that energy into a new cycle, into a new season with you. You want to take the lessons. But if you're walking through that lion's gate, you're walking into new opportunities, passionate opportunities. What does that look like? Who do you want with you? Because it ain't these people, not the trifling ones. I hope you wouldn't tell yourself that. Okay? So let's do your angel numbers, Pisces. And then we will do we'll do your spirit. Let's do your spirit animal first. And then I'll do your angel number last. Okay? Let's get one spirit animal card for my beautifully powerful, positively powerful Pisces. Okay, just answer the spirit guide. You got the hawk. I'm going to read what that says too. You got the hawk, Pisces. Let's see what it says. Hawk, messenger, spirit. Pisces, let me tell you something. Spirit is sending you messages, period. That's the first line on this card. That's your confirmation. Spirit is sending you messages. Okay? Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. What was that? This right here, ground yourself. This was just talking about eliminating distractions. This is just confirmation after confirmation after confirmation that go within. Connect as the high priest or the high priestess that you are. You got the power. You in the power. Own it. Own your fucking power, Pisces. Own it. Spirit's like you guaranteed new opportunities. You guaranteed that future. What does it look like? Write the vision and make it plain. What does it look like? What does it feel like? When the man or the woman of your dreams tell you they love you, what does it sound like? Imagine it all. Embrace it all. Give gratitude for it all. Go into that lion's gate just as fierce as this hawk is. Don't let nothing, nobody stop you. Guilt you into believing that you're supposed to be stuck with their bullshit. You better keep it moving. Okay, let's see what this hawk says. I'm going to give you a little bit more information. It says hawk. Courage, swiftness, clear sight, focus, intensity, premonition, fidelity, higher purpose, discernment, messages from spirit. The hawk with its extraordinary vision and high vantage point has the ability to see what others cannot. That's what this high priestess is. You can see what others can't see. You can see and hear from spirit in ways that others can't see and hear, Pisces. Own your power in that, okay? Hawks are associated with the realms of ancient gods. Jupiter and Mercury both had hawks as their ally. Hawk is often called messenger of the gods. So you got the hawk that's the messenger of God, and then you had Archangel Azrael, he who helps God. Okay? To see a hawk or hear its shrill cry can be a warning to be more aware. Look to all the details and omens to pause and reflect on what may be amiss. Then you have this pause and reflect. Pause and reflect card. Hangman energy. Spirit ain't doing that but confirming for you. Look to all the details and omens and pause and reflect on what may be amiss. Hawks mate for life, and the pair raises their young in a strong and secure nest. Hawks look out for family. When embroiled in family issues, take flight and breathe the fresh air. Too much emotion can cloud a hawk's clear vision. The good thing is here, Pisces, is you've been an emotional sign, a water sign. You didn't have a lot of water energy out here. You didn't have a lot of emotion energy out here. This energy out here is literally passion, because you got fire sign energy out here. You got air, you got sword energy out here with that mind space of yours. And then you got all this major arcana out here as a reminder to cut this stuff out, because we're giving you something brilliant, something phenomenal to move into. Hawk always means spirit is at hand. Hawk people benefit from focus and sharp observation to guide them to a best outcome. They believe in a bright future because they soar above others and see the way to success in all ventures. Optimism is one of the hawk's virtues. If hawks call you, it may be wise to spend some time studying their currents of life and follow where they lead. The wind with its power and direction will be your guide. You can fly and reach the sky. You are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and wiser than you know, Pisces. Okay? I don't know what else needs to be said after that, Pisces. Spirit is like, we got you. You just got to believe we have you. So be looking out. Maybe some of y'all will see hawks. I see them all the time. I hear them all the time over here where I live, too. Okay, so you got your first angel number here, Pisces, is 29. 9 and 2 is what, Pisces? 11. We're going into the 11-11 portal. And you're talking about intuition and insight and foresight. With the hawk and the high priestess, you got I am insightful. Yes, you are. Look, get grounded. Pay attention. Change your mind and your focus on what serves you. Don't focus on what does not. Don't focus on what you don't want. Focus on what you want. You are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. All right, let's get you another. So be looking for these numbers, okay? Then you got 66. I am positive. Yes, you need to be in a space of thinking positive. Thinking positive about yourself, about your circumstances, about your future, about the message the Spirit is sending you. And it says your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. Pisces, y'all better go and do the damn thing. You hear me? All right, what else we got? And then you got 666. Do you hear me, Pisces? I am centered. Remember that card we had out here about getting grounded? I am centered. Okay? This is the direction you're moving in. A wake-up call for you to re-examine your current situation and change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. Didn't we say that? Didn't we say get out of this mind space of thinking negative that you can't, you aren't? You say this, Pisces. Say it with me. I can, I am, I will. I can, I am, I will. That is what you say to yourself. Don't let yourself believe it. Don't allow yourself to believe anything less, and don't allow others to make you believe anything less. Let's do one more. So you got 666 and then you got 666. Let's see. You got the number 4. I am stable. Building those firm foundations. Get grounded. Ground yourself in those spiritual practices. Ground yourself in speaking positive thoughts to yourself, feeding yourself. And when we talk about feeding ourselves and being balanced and being healthy, that is not just physical. You can feed yourself all the right food physically and be feeding your mind all kind of crap and negativity, and it still is knocking you out of balance in every other area. Get grounded physically, spiritually, emotionally. I'm stable. I'm firm. I'm standing on a firm foundation in my faith. I'm standing firm that the universe has my back. The universe favors me. This is one affirmation I say. The universe favors me now and always. It favors you, Pisces. Okay? And you're going to be secure in everything, every opportunity comes your way. You bring stability and rationality to any situation. You are the rock, and your hard work and perseverance make you a dependable friend, partner, and colleague. Pisces, you got some beautiful doors opening for you. Some beautiful doors. Be brave. All you're doing is walking through them. So imagine yourself walking through that lion's gate. These 2 big golden gates with these big, huge golden lions on either side of them, to the left and the right. When they do that lion's gate meditation, you have to clear your mind and your thoughts. Nothing low vibrational can walk through those gates. Nothing. You can't be low vibrational in your thought processes and in your existence either. So move forward in the positive mind space, fully assured, fully confident that as you're walking through that gate, all of these beautiful opportunities, new ideas, new relationships, new resources, new prosperity, new abundance, new connectedness with spirit is waiting for you. Okay, Pisces? Love and light. I will see you in the next video. The next video is going to be your new moon video, so look out for that. Love you.